Hello. Okay, so I'm feeling kind of sick, so my voice is just a little bit raspy. Alright, so today we're gonna first talk about naming variables in PHP. So as you can see, we have a variable right here, and it starts off with, well, these are all variables right here. It starts off with a $sign, and that's how you start with a variable, and then you have the variable name afterwards. And you can see that all of these are like this and have the $sign. So you can have uppercase, lowercase letters, you can have numbers, underscores, but you just can't start a variable with a number. But yeah, so now we're going to talk about syntax for PHP. So a PHP code block always starts with the same thing, the less than, question mark, and PHP. And we probably know this because we use it a million times this semester. But if you scroll down, this is how you end a PHP block with a question mark and greater than. But if there's nothing under it, you don't really need it. You can see it says it's unnecessary, so I can go ahead and delete that, and my code should run perfectly fine. If we come over here, we have the PHP code block at the top, right here, and then we have our HTML code right below. And so when you have this, you want to make sure there's no spaces between the ending PHP and the where you start your HTML code. So if I have a space like this in between, it won't run correctly and there will be like an error. For comments in PHP, we have this. This is a block of comment, and so you have the slash and the star to start it, and then end it with the star and the slash. And all of the lines in between must have a star. And then if you're just doing a single line comment, then you can just do 2 slashes in. You can see it's just gray and it doesn't affect your code at all. It just tells you what's going on so that way you can keep it in order of your code. So now we're going to talk about return statements. So you can see this is a query that I created right here for one of the assignments, and you can see that there's a function that this return is in. So we have the starting function and then it ends right after the return. So we always want to have the return at the end because it exits the function. Well, stops running it. So we have the users that we're fetching in the query, and then at the end we're returning this variable that we fetched in the function. So once we return it or put the return statement, it just ends, and yeah.